SJUK beer reviews, and today is the man himself, harrybrew69 blueberry ale. So before we start, let's give a big shout out to harrybrew69. Thanks Mick for sorting all this out and getting us all involved in something. I hope to do more in the future. Hope to do better in the future too. So anyway, let's crack this open. Okay. Well, there's a good hiss. There's a little bit of smoke. Let's get it in the glass. Couldn't really smell the blueberries just then, but okay. Here we go. Right then. Smell the maltiness. There is a smell there. Could be hops, could be. I think it is the hops that I can smell. It might even be the blueberries. Can't really tell, to be honest with you. It's a handsome looking beer. It's a good head, good carbonation. You know, like all the rest, it's cloudy, and that will be because of the wheat and the oats, I'd imagine. So anyway, let's dive in. Cheers, guys. Yeah, hops straight away. Amarillo, I believe. Yeah. The Amarillo hops, and there's what's that now? It's like a little bit of sourness or something. That could be the blueberries, to be honest with you. It could be, you know, once all the sugar's been fermented out of the blueberries, that could be what's left. It's not, and when I say sour, it's not a criticism or it's not a bad thing. It's really good, really, it's really there. You know, it's you hit with some hops, and then sort of as it lingers, it sort of blends into a slight sourness. You know, it's not sour, but it's definitely there, and it's nice. Now, I did leave this out a bit. It was in the fridge. Then I think I watched Tom do his review. He said it was how you wanted it a bit warmer, about 8 degrees or something like that. So I pulled it out about half hour ago, and it's yeah, it's not super chilled. I'm not going to stick a thermometer in it, but it's warming. It's warm right in the chest here. So look, 6.4%. Yeah. It's warming on the chest. I can't taste the alcohol in the mouth, but it is warm in the chest. There's a nice malt profile there. I can taste the malts. You know, the more I drink it, the more I like it. It's very nice. I'm not sure if the blueberries are bringing a whole lot. I mean, I can't taste the blueberry flavour per se, but it is giving the beer a sourness, and in turn it is sort of contributing something to the flavour, but I can't really distinguish the blueberries themselves. But you know, maybe that wasn't the intention. Maybe that's what he wanted, the sourness, or you know, a slight sourness. Yeah, it's good. I think it's a good choice in hops. The Amarillo blends very well. Like I say, you get the initial flavour is the hops with the Amarillo, and then it blends slowly into a sourness that stays in your mouth for a little while. So it's a bit of a long finish, but you know, it doesn't stay there forever. And it's very nice. And that head is, it's only small, but it's staying there. Very nice, Harry. And in my opinion, by far the best beer that I've had. Not to say the others were bad, except for mine, of course. I didn't even drink mine, it was that shit. But yeah, by far the best so far. And to be honest, I think it's going to be hard to beat. Very hard to beat. You know, the carbonation is good, the flavour is good, you know, all round good, full-bodied, good flavour of hops, with the bitterness, a nice sour after that, and then once all that's dissipated in your mouth, you've got a nice malt profile there. It's not big, but it's nice. And it's a strong one, you know, 6.4 on the ABV. I'm glad I waited to try this one, because if I'd drank this one with the rest, I would have been flat out. Cheers, Harry. Very nice beer. Very, very nice beer. Right, that's that. Now, I didn't do a homebrew Wednesday this week because I was doing all these beers, and I just a bit of a cop out really. I was just too lazy to film anything else. I'm in danger of finishing this one on camera, mate. It's really, really good. Yeah, so I thought I'd mention, while I've got Harry's beer here, I stuck in my first order with Idle Valley Brewing last night. I ordered myself a mash paddle. I just didn't want to be the last one to get one. Everybody seems to have them, and they are very, very handsome. And I've also ordered the English bitter kit of him. He has sent me a bottle of that already. I've not tried it yet, because I do have an English bitter recipe myself. So what I've decided to do, just more of a comparison, not to see who's better, because you know, I'd probably lose at that. But I wanted to see Harry's English bitter kit. So I'm going to brew that, and I'm going to brew my recipe side by side. You know, same amount. You know, ferment for the same time, age the same amount of time. Excuse me. And then do a little taste test. Harry, if you're interested, I'd like to send you one of those bottles of my English bitter, so you could do a similar thing. I'd appreciate your feedback. Yeah, this is really good, mate. I can't. really good. By far. So, you know, up until now, it is the best brew. That's going to take some beating. I've not don't know if you guys want to get back to me on this. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be rating these beers, or are we supposed to rate them at home and then send the results to Harry, or is it just taste testing? I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a rating system or anything like that. I don't know. If there is, somebody let me know. But if there is, that's going to rate pretty damn high. You know, I think, who's left? Jonah and Ruben, I think. You know, it's going to take some beating, guys. Another dead soldier. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. I would cheers you up, but I drank it all. See you later, guys.